Welcome back, guys, to the James Madison Dynasty. Here in Week 14, last game of the season. At home, the 3-8 Dukes will take on the 5-6 Marshall, the Thundering Herd. We will go over a small recruiting update. We're on a 2-game winning streak at the moment. We have added a couple new players to the board. We've also gotten a couple of players, lost a couple of players, but Devin Schulters, right tackle, 3-star. Excited to get him here on committed to the school. Barry wasn't able to get him. Pass block was good, awareness was pretty low. Just Temple made a late run on him. Just never happened. Ryan Ham committed to Pitt a couple weeks ago. Losing another guard. It's unfortunate. But Hakeem is an athlete and he ended up signing with us. But we do lose Brian. Liberty and Virginia both jumped us and we just couldn't get him. But Hakeem, we are excited to get him here with us. So we have added a couple linebackers as we needed them, and 2 quarterbacks to our board. We are really close to getting a couple of these receivers. Marshall's making a late push for Amari. Couple other guys, Temple's trying to make a late push on Brandon. George trying to pull away from Liberty right now. Matthew, Northwestern seems to have it. We do have a visit with him this week. I don't know if there's a way you could check visit scheduled. Yeah, I believe all these guys, well, these two, Amari and Matthew, are both coming this week to watch us play Marshall. So it should be exciting. But yeah, solid class so far. Nothing crazy. We'll probably have to add a starter or 2 in the transfer portal. But looking to move to 4-4 in conference play, Marshall is a way better school than us. 5 overall difference, 7 overall different on defense. Well, we're running high on a 2-game winning streak right now. Trying to make it 3 in a snow game here at home. Last game of the season. Have yet to win at home. 0-5. 3-3 on the road. 0-5 at home. Petaway back there for us. Able to bring it to the 25-yard line. Ayo will probably get touches this game, but probably be the George Petaway show. It is a majority of this starting lineup's last game. As this is an old roster. 1st and 10 from the 25. Petaway takes this one for a gain of 5. It's a very old roster. You'll probably see a lot of new faces next year. 2nd and 5 from the 30 now. Someone you won't be missing is Barnett. Petaway, Logan, Kyle, Hudson, all be staying for another season. Hopefully they don't transfer. That's George Petaway with the breakaway speed. And the DBs are able to catch him at the 6-yard line. Petaway with a great cut up field. Down to the 6. Now a 1st and goal from the 6. Ayo loses 3 on the first carry. Second and 9, or 2nd and goal from the 9 now. And nothing going there for Ayo once again. Brings up a 3rd and goal from the 10 now. As Barnett drilled as he threw that one. Unfortunately, gonna have to settle for 3 here. It is right down the middle. A 3-0 lead to begin the game for JMU. As this one's booted deep into the end zone. As Monroe Brad and Jeremy Jones, a couple of players to watch out for. 1st and 10 from the 25 now. As he goes with a check down on 1st down, able to pick up about 8. It was a high throw for Pennington. Chad Pennington, I believe that is. Running back coming in motion. They go with an option play here. And the running back is off to the races. Shurin not able to catch him. Chauncey Logan isn't able to, but there's a flag on the play, and it looks like it's coming back due to a hold. We love to see that. Gonna be a 2nd and 12 now. From the 23-yard line, erasing a huge touchdown from Marshall. But they might have just got it back. As Milt Ferguson, the only player that has a chance, and he pushes him out at the 10. Jordan Houston pretty much just did it again. 1st and 10 now from the 10. Still able to get a 1st down. Tight end coming in motion here. Broken tackle and finally dragged down by Bush. After a 6-yard pickup here. Lockett Jr. is in. Haven't seen much of him. And Dobbs and company able to hold him up, and he's not able to get the 1st down. Gonna be short. 3rd and inches. Can this defense get a push up front? And they can't. Houston dives into the end zone. Great blocking up front. Gives Marshall the lead. Could be a long game for us if we're not able to stop the run from Marshall. Pettaway back to return this kick. First and 10 from the 22-yard line now. Barnett in pistol with Ayo, who takes the handoff and then gets back to the line of scrimmage. A win here can also knock out Marshall from getting a bowl game. Hudson able to hang on to that one for a gain of 6. Knocking out a couple of our rivals from bowl games will be a huge check for us in a disappointing season, as Pettaway stood up 2 yards short of the 1st down line. As this one's booted deep. Down them at the 34-yard line, and first and 10 now from the 34. Pancaked on that outside. Chauncey Logan finally brought down Howard, or Houston, I should say. 2nd and 1 from the 43. Switching the formation here. Might have had an injury up front, as Lockett continues to stay in the game for us. Looks like O'Neal might be out with an injury here. Heading into the 2nd quarter. Down 7-3. Marshall also has ball. And O'Neal is back. Same with Bush. D-line is fine, it looks like. It might have just been a breather. Chauncey Logan able to bring him down after picking up 8 on the carry. 2nd and 2 now from the 39. And Dobbs able to hit him first, and Bush comes up and cleans him up. Third and 5 now. Here comes the pressure. And just wide open on the play. Booth beat on the curl route. Was the only one in the area. 2 receivers over there. 1st and 10 from the 30. Huge hit by Bush on Pennington. Drills him. Pennington only a sophomore. Going to be seeing him for at least another 2 years. Chauncey Logan with a huge tackle on Chapman. Now a 3rd and 1 from the 21-yard line. A huge play by the safeties, Surin and KJ Flo, standing him up. Marshall will have to settle for a field goal here. As they go with a fake. He's trucking his way forward. What a fake. Touchdown, Marshall. I don't know who. It looked like a backup tight end maybe, but he absolutely trucked through somebody and just outran everybody else. We came out in the safe man, and he just wanted it more. He absolutely demolished that defender. Now a 1st and 10 from the 25. Barnett, nothing open downfield, takes a sack. 2nd and 13 now. It's not looking good for JMU. Hudson able to pick up about 7 on the catch. Not really able to push the ball down the field here. 3rd and 6 from the 29. Going with a screen to Petaway. He does have our biggest play of the game. Gets us that 1st down as well. 1st and 10 from the 42 now. As Hudson able to catch that one. Picks up about 9. Barnett took a hit there, but got the ball out in time. 2nd and inches now. Ayo in the backfield. And he's not able to truck forward for the 1st down. And this is more what I'm talking about with Ayo. It's just he's there, has the opportunity to get the 1st down. It's one man to beat, really. And Barnett slides down after picking up the 1st. 1st and 10 from the 43. Logan Kyle able to hang on to that one for a catch of 9. Barnett's putting some lasers on these receivers today. 2nd and 1 now from the 34. And that's another one to Penny down to the 14. Ronnie Penny hangs on to that one. 1st and 10 now. Barnett loses 1 on the play, but nothing open. Just kind of ate the sack. Tried to get a couple of yards. 2nd and 11 now from the 14. Logan Kyle in the end zone. Touchdown, JMU. Alonzo Barnett playing near perfect. 10 plays, 76 yards. See if this defense could get us a stop and get us the ball before half. I believe they do get ball at half, so they could double up on points here. First and 10 now from the 30. The pressure's coming home. Dobbs couldn't get the sack. downfield. Pennington, what a throw. Jordan Houston wide open as Pennington escaped the pressure somehow and able to throw a huge pass, and now they're threatening the score. Couple of missed tackles there. 1st and 10 from the 29 now. Pennington takes a shot there. A timeout. Looked like he was a couple inches short. Yeah, 2nd and inches from the 19. Another 1st down for this offense. They are shredding this defense. 1st and 10 from the 14. 30 seconds left on the clock and ticking. As Antoine Booth was spun around in a circle, had no clue what to do as Pennington delivers another laser. 9 for 9. There is going to be 27 seconds left. JMU does have all 3 timeouts. See if they could go down the field and score. Gonna have to move quickly here. Barnett's been near perfect all game. Takes that one, slides, calls a quick timeout. 2nd and 4 now from the 31. Maybe even just a field goal here. Bring it to a 1-possession game. As Penny wide open. Bronny Penny past the DBs. Off to the races. Touchdown. Barnett put it right over the strong safety, and Bronny Penny takes it the rest of the way. And just like that, a 4-point ball game. We thought this defense was going to give us a lot of issues, and after the first drive, it looked like it too. But 9 seconds left. They should just kind of run the ball, knee the ball out. 1st and 10 from the 24. They do go with a run. And drilled him, KJ Flo. Downed him at the 30. That will bring us to halftime. Marshall is up 21-17. Need some halftime adjustments here on defense. Did that just say SMU is ranked number 1? That's insane. But a nice tackle there at the 23-yard line. First and 10. A quick pass there by Pennington. Moves his attempts to 10 for 10. 100% completion percentage. Sharon absolutely laid out Houston, but after a massive chunk play, doesn't really matter. 1st and 10 from the 45. Nice tackle there by Flo. Second and 9 now from the 47. Finally got Houston down before a chunk play. Milt Ferguson nearly had a pick. Great ball there by Pennington. Brings up a 3rd and 4 from the 48. Taking a shot deep here as Antoine Booth comes away with a great play. If Pennington leads that a little bit more, it's probably a touchdown, but a tad bit underthrown, and Antoine Booth with a phenomenal play and a great punt there by Marshall. Antoine Booth has been a new corner the past 2 weeks. Now a 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line. It's Tajay Hudson able to bring that one for 9. 2nd and inches now from the 18. It's going to be a reverse play, and Bronny Penny only able to pick up the first down, but it's all we really needed. 1st and 10 from the 21. Midway through this 3rd quarter. Pettaway goes down for a loss of 2. 2nd and 12 now from the 20-yard line. Pettaway down in the backfield once again. Brings up a 3rd and 13 from the 18-yard line. Looks like man across the board. It is man, and Cam Ross finds separation and a first down for JMU. Barnett 11 of 12 on the game, really putting one together here. 1st and 10 from the 35, play action pass. And Logan Kyle wide open, down to the 40. JMU threatening to take the lead here. 1st and 10 from the 40. Pettaway able to pick up 6 on the carry. Now a 2nd and 4 with Ayo in the backfield. Ayo able to pick up a first down after hurdling over somebody. It was his 5th carry of the game. First time getting positive yardage. Play action pass. Wide open is Bronny Penny having himself a game. 3rd catch of the game. 1st and 10 from the 12 now. George Pettaway left wide open, and he's going to walk into the end zone untouched. As JMU takes the lead. Up 3 points with 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. See if this defense could provide another stop here, as the DB's finally coming along coverage-wise. Pursuit angles aren't the best, but Dobbs lays out Houston. Second and 9 from the 30-yard line now. As the blitz comes home. Forces a bad pass there by Dobbs. Great blitz. Now a 3rd and 9. Last play of the 3rd quarter. The pressure is coming home, and down he goes. Nash with the first sack of the game for the Dukes. And a 3 and out by the defense. The offense could take a 2-scored lead here now. As Lofton is back. A fair catch that one after 42. 1st and 10 from the 42 now. 2 tight ends set for the Dukes. Gonna throw up a fade here. The Hudson not able to hang on. Good play by the DB to smack that one away. 2nd and 10 from the 42. This one's a handoff to Pettaway. Picks up 3. A touchdown here would be huge. 3rd and 7 from the 45. And that was a laser by Barnett across the middle. Unable to hang on to it though. As this one is going to bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and back to the defense. Back-to-back 3 and outs for both units. Brings up a 1st and 10 for Pennington and this Marshall offense here. Might have just got a roughing the passer call as well. Actually going to be a hold. So push them back 10. Now it's a 1st and 10 or 1st and 20 from the 10-yard line. 7 minutes and ticking. And Antoine Booth nearly comes away with it. Antoine Booth coming into his own here. Nearly comes away with a pick. And Shurin and Ferguson with a great tackle there. Loss of 1 on the play. Brings up a 3rd and 21 now from the 9-yard line. Chauncey Logan is beat yet again on the outside. Chauncey Logan and Antoine Booth must have switched bodies because I don't know what got into Chauncey. 1st and 10 out from the 47. 3rd and 21 just given up. A nice tackle there by Terrace Jones. Will be 2nd and 5 now from the 42. 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Milt Ferguson beat, but Shurin makes the receiver pay. Both of these quarterbacks are dealing right now. 1st and 10 from the 24. They go with a bubble screen and a good block there on the outside. And he's off to the races. Touchdown, Marshall. A great block by the outside receiver on both Antoine Booth and Ferguson. Allows the Marshall receiver to get past both and into the end zone untouched. Now a 4-point lead midway through the 4th quarter for Marshall. Trying to get a bowl game. George Pettaway nearly broke one loose. A lot of time here for this Duke's offense. 1st and 10. Couple broken tackles there for Pettaway. Tough 3 yards. Second and 7 now from the 40-yard line. Tajay Hudson coming in motion. Looking downfield. Logan Kyle wide open. Down to the 36. Alonzo Barnett back at it again. 1st and 10 from the 36. Pettaway looks exhausted out there. Over the top of the defense. Bronny Penny. 4th catch of the game. Ayo into the game for us now at the 15-yard line. Bronny coming in motion. It's a handoff to Ayo, who's only able to pick up 3. Second and 7 now from the 12-yard line. Logan Kyle able to pick up 4 on the catch. RPO's been working pretty much all season for Logan Kyle. Third and 3. 4 down territory here. Logan Kyle with another catch down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal with 1:50 left. Just handed off to Ayo, who's only able to get back to the line of scrimmage. George Pettaway's in the game now for James Madison with 1:35 and ticking. Pettaway bounces into the end zone. Hits a nasty cutback. Into the end zone he goes. And now a 3-point lead for James Madison with 1:34 left. Just might have been too much time for Pennington and this offense. With all 3 timeouts and how they've been playing. Explosive play after explosive play for them. 1st and 10 from the 25. Empty look here for Marshall. Booth and Ferguson quickly up to make a tackle there. 2nd and 1 from the 34. Another quick tackle there from Dobbs and Ferguson. Gonna go empty here. Quick pass across the middle of the field. Broken tackle after broken tackle, and a timeout by Marshall. 1st and 10 from the 48 with 1:12 left there, marching down the field with ease. Antoine Booth nearly picked him off. Nearly came away with back-to-back weeks with a game-winning pick. 2nd and 10 now from the 48. Across the middle, Ferguson with a nice tackle, but 1st down for Marshall. A minute on the clock into Duke's territory. Nearly picked again. KJ Flow this time. Second and 10 from the 41. And guess who? Chauncey Logan torched again. Chapman, 2nd touchdown on him. Actually, I do believe the first one was on Booth, but Chauncey Logan let us down. Had all the momentum. And now 50 seconds for this James Madison offense to go win the game. And they're going to have great field positioning at the 34 now. 1st and 10 from the 34. And a bad throw there by Barnett. Haven't seen that out of him this game. He's been on the money all game. 2nd and 10 now from the 34. And underthrown. Barnett with back-to-back awful throws. And that one will probably end the game. They do have a chance here to hold them to 3 and try and win it. But Chauncey Logan getting torched and Barnett crumbling. A great tackle there by Milt Ferguson. Quick timeout here. 2nd and 9 now from the 10-yard line for Marshall. Milt Ferguson with another tackle after 2 broken tackles. We'll see if they elect to throw it or if they're going to keep it on the ground here. 28 seconds left. Goes down. And honestly, even if they miss this, this would be a tough position for us to go down the field and win it. So hopefully they can make it. And they miss. Marshall misses. Now it's going to be really, really difficult. 1st and 10 from the 20. Cam Ross able to pick up 4 yards. That was an awful throw once again. These throws are starting to kill us. Barnett was perfect pretty much all game, and all of a sudden this 4th quarter, Barnett misses another one. He is shaking in his boots right now. Alonzo Barnett is shaking right now. And the receivers bump into each other pretty much, and incomplete that one goes. Now bringing up a 4th and 6, and this one's pretty much game on the line. And that one's going to be picked off. At no impact. Henderson takes it back for 6, and Marshall's going to end up winning. Can't believe Chauncey Logan and Barnett just folded in the 4th like that. after a near perfect game from Barnett. 19 of 27, 290, 3 touchdowns. Just back-to-back picks on back-to-back drives to try and win the game. Pettaway great on the ground. Nobody else really helped him out. Receiving was Bronny Penny. Great game from him. Pettaway with a touchdown and Logan Kyle with a touchdown. 2 sacks allowed from Carter Sweezy, as Milt Ferguson led the team in tackles and tackles for loss. A sack from Nash and 3 pass deflections from Booth. And just can't believe Chauncey Logan let that up late in the game. But we followed to Marshall. We dropped the 3-9 on the season. Not how we expected to go, but I'm really excited for this offseason and for next season. I'll see y'all then. Peace.